Hello everyone, it's the King back here with another video, and today guys, we are back with another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross gameplay. Today guys, we are going to be doing a guide. Now, really quickly guys, I did do a Grand Cross video before on my channel about the Red King situation that was happening, and in all honesty, I don't want to talk about that anymore. It incited a lot of toxic environment throughout the game, and just the game community in general, and I don't really want to get back into it. However, the reason I bring it up was because that was basically the only video I've done of Grand Cross on my channel, and I want to do more, but at the same time, I know that if I just drop these videos out of nowhere, my player base won't really understand they won't really understand what's going on or how to or like the basics of the game. So I'm gonna be dropping a series of guides before I delve into some really heavy gameplay. That way, by the time like Lost Vein comes out, I'll like my player base will know the basics of the game, and then that way I'll just be able to dive straight into it. So let's get into it. Today's guide, everybody, is going to be about calculating sales. It's one of the main ways that people generate currency in this game. It's passive currency, meaning you don't have to do anything to get it. You just kind of set it up and let it go by itself, and you'll make money passively over time. But I actually found out recently that a lot of players don't actually understand the basics of calculating sales or how to use it or how it works. Basically, first let me explain what calculating sales is. You see Hawk over here? If you click your little tab and go to, sorry, not cooking. If you go here and click register recipe, it'll activate calculating sales. Now, here are all the dishes I have currently cooking. Each one takes an hour. Now, you can put dishes that take longer than an hour, as you can see here. This one takes 3 hours, and it'll give me 550. This one takes a day, and it'll give 9k. So there's different foods cooked for different periods of time and sell for different amounts of money. So that's basically what calculating sales is. Now, I'm gonna get into two main, not really features. Well, they are features, but they're more, I forgot the word. It's basically two things that people don't really understand about this, you know, but people are a little misinformed about these functions, and that's basically what we're going to be talking about. The first of which is, I found out that a lot of players, and these are players that have even like been on JP, players who have played the game way over Global's release. They've been playing on the JP server, they came over, are now playing on Global's server. Basically, these players have been playing for a very, very long time, and they still don't know this. So, basically, players have the misconception, that's the word I was looking for, misconception. Now, players have the misconception of thinking that if a food has a longer time, like a longer preparation time, it makes more money, which isn't the case at all. So for example, this 1 hour food, or the butter and strawberry combo, it's 1 hour and its selling price is 200. Now, the chicken mantango grilled with butter takes 3 hours to prepare and sells for 550. It seems like it's more money on the surface, which gets into the second misconception. This second misconception, if I go into the little tips here, this area here, if you wait for it to cycle through, it basically says that the dishes can sell more than once until they hit a maximum of 500,000. Basically meaning that even after a dish is prepared, see right here, the maximum amount that can be earned by each table is 500,000. Basically, players think that if the dish is cooked once, it'll stay cooked and it won't like start to reload and won't start to cook another like type of its. How do I explain this? Okay, basically, you see this let me click here as a best explanatory as I can. Raisin with salt, okay? As you can see, it has 14 minutes left until it's done cooking. Most players think that once it's done cooking, it won't start cooking another dish of raisin with salt until I come and collect it. But that's not the case at all. In fact, as you can see here, this little gold icon on top of the dish means that it's already cooked once and I can collect however many gold it's made. Basically, the dishes will cook a multiple amount of times until they've hit the table maximum of 500,000. And the reason this is important is because that means that when comparing these two dishes, the selling price for 200 and the selling price for 550, the butter and strawberry combo actually makes more, because in the time that it takes veggie meat pie to make 550 in that exact same 3 hours, butter and strawberry combo will make a total of 600k. 600, which is 50 more than 550. Basically, because the dishes can sell more than once and you don't have to come and collect it immediately, less dishes that require less amounts of time, actually cook for way more. And another benefit of having dishes with lower times, as you can see, the butter and strawberry combo is actually only level 1, and it's already making 200 per dish. But if you see here, let me go here, right? So if you see here, and this is a level 2 dish, it sells for 300 every hour. If I go and click back on the where is it, on the let me find the dish I was comparing it to last time, just so that way we have a fair comparison. Where is it? That chicken mantango. Where is? Oh, here it is. Alright, so basically, as you can see, this one is level 1, right? And this one is level 2. It will now, in 3 hours, right? In the same amount of time, if I leave both of them for 3 hours and then come back, the herbs and strawberry combo will make 900, and the chicken mantango grilled will make 550. Now, the reason, like, here, this is also a level 2, and it also takes 3 hours, and it'll make 825. As you can see, though, the level 2 of herbs and strawberry still makes more, because it'll make 900. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. Dishes that require less time will actually make you more money passively. And at the same time, another important thing to take away from this video is that, basically, dishes will sell more than once. So you see this gold thing here? If I click out of it and go, like, run away, Hawk will basically, if I go to register recipes again, it should already pop up with a gold thing, because this is, okay, you know what, 1 second, let me reload my tavern. Let me go to the knighthood, because it's obviously glitched right now, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, everybody, and as you can see, Hawk now has a little gold icon above his head. If I go to register recipes, as you can see, that function is no longer available. And what is in its place is calculate sales. If I click on it, I will collect the money that was generated from the dish. But, like, let me scroll to it, right? Here it is. Wait, where is it actually? Damn. yeah, actually. It's one of these 3 dishes, right? As you can see, the bar hasn't disappeared. It's still moving. It's right now, it's 53 minutes until it's done cooking again. This basically proves that dishes can cook more than once, because if they couldn't, then this 53 minutes wouldn't actually, it would still be at an hour before it was done cooking, because I just collected the amount of gold it was saving up, which basically means that yes, dishes can cook more than once, and they do generate up to 500,000 before you need to 500,000? Yeah, 500,000 before you need to come and collect them. That's it for today's guide, everybody. I hope you found this helpful. It's not too long, and it was a little complicated to explain, in all honesty, just because it's easy when you understand it, but the basics of calculate sales, while it might seem simple, is a little complicated to explain. So if you guys did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate a like. Also, subscribe to see more GrainCross content, and you guys can always feel free to comment down below, so we either have a discussion with me or your fellow viewers. Other than that, though, I hope you've all had a great day. If you haven't, I hope it turns into a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.